All right, time to take a look at the 6-inch mini cordless chainsaw. Okay, so we got some gloves. We got some instructions. And we got the saw. It does have a fairly nice feel and trigger, which is great. We also have a lock on here to make sure that we're not going to accidentally start it. It has a 2-contact battery connection. We got a tether on here just to make sure we don't drop it. We got a nice looking blade on here with a guard, which is very important, and the guard is not hitting the blade, which strangely enough is actually something that happens on some of these mini chainsaws, so they actually made this one right, so that's good. And we have a stop. So what that's going to do is when we're cutting into our branch, we don't want to cut it up here. We want to actually put the branch down here and then cut into it. So that's going to make sure that it doesn't jerk forward on us. So it's very good that they have that. Now this is pretty cool. Most of these things do not come with 2 batteries, but this thing, they actually intended for you to be able to use this for a while. So this is a 2-amp battery and it is 24 volts. So that's actually 4 volts higher than the 20 volt usual. I really like that the contacts actually pinch in, so you're gonna have good contact on that battery terminal. And it is a clip lock. We got our charger, so this is going to plug in right here to charge it. We got a screwdriver, so that's going to be for tensioning the chain. And we got this hex wrench, so we can loosen up this nut. And we can see our mechanism right here. So the chain just sits on this cog, and we got this little adjustment screw right here. So to get to that, it is on the other side. So we'll just take our Phillips. And as we tighten that, that's going to push this up, which is going to push the bar up, which is going to tighten the chain. You can see if I pull this out, that comes a little too far out, it could actually bounce out a little bit. Don't want it to be too tight because we don't want it to wear prematurely, but we want it to be tight enough that it's going to stay inside that track. There we go. That feels pretty good. So we didn't have to take this guard off to get to that because the screw is just right there. We can actually set that pretty easily. The only reason you would take this off is if you wanted to pull that chain off. So you pull this guard back, pull the whole bar off, and then put it on a new chain. Put in the battery, take off the safety. There we go. That's pretty cool. And we also got, holy moly, wow, that's cool. So they actually gave us 2 replacement chains. So we got the chain that's already installed and 2 more. This thing is gonna last a long time. And they were even nice enough to give us some safety glasses. That's cool. So let's see how she cuts. Beautiful. So yeah, overall, that is an incredible kit.